Doing good. That's good to hear. I am Dr. Pimple Popper. I don't believe we've met before. I do need to ask you a couple questions before I begin with any further doings. Okay, so if you could just give me your first and last name, we'll go ahead and start with that. Okay, let me just scoot this. All right. Okay. So, have you ever had any skincare done professionally, not just with us, but with any spas or salons or anyone? Okay. Alright, let's look you up here. Okay. Alright, so since you've never been to see any specialists for your skin, I do have to ask you just a couple questions, okay? So, first off, when is your birthday? Okay. Alright. And would you consider yourself to have dry to oily skin? In the middle? Okay, you lean a little more towards oily? Okay. Alright. What kind of products do you use? Okay. So do you ever change that up? Do you go with different ones, or do you usually just use that same product? Okay. About how many times a week are you using that? Okay. Alright. So, I'd like to ask you, do you have any skin allergies or any sensitivities I should be aware of before we start your consultation today? Okay, so none that you're aware of. Okay. Alright, so you told me you've never had any treatment done on your skin. Have you ever went to the doctor and just had any, got any facial creams or tried any medicines? Okay. And how did that work for you? Okay. Alright. Just gonna grab my little notebook here. Okay. Alright. For a second thought I grabbed a pen, that didn't work. Okay. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do now is just gonna prep my area. Okay, so you can just relax for a couple minutes. Move this over here. Okay. one tool that I have here is called the Blemish Banisher. Okay, so we're not going to use this just yet. First, I'm going to go over your skin. Okay, gonna just kind of look at it for a second, make sure that I have all my products in order and everything, all my tools and stuff. See, I'm trying to gather all the information. Okay, so for your consultation, okay, I'm just going to ask you a couple simple questions, and these really aren't going to affect anything. They're just kind of to help me better understand how I can help you the best, okay? So what are some of your favorite things about your skin? What are some of your least favorite things? Some of your concerns? Just talk to me for a minute about your skin, okay? Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I do see that. I do. Okay. And I am here to help you with that and take care of that for you, okay? Is there any questions that you possibly may have for me before we get started with anything else? No? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ask for permission to touch your face. I might have to move some of your hair away. Is that okay? Okay. So just give me a second. I'm going to grab a few things. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clip up your hair, okay? Get all this out of our way here. Perfect. So I'm just going to feel your face, okay? I'm just going to feel it. Okay. Alright. And when I press, do you have any areas on your face, anywhere at all, that may feel a little extra sensitive? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Right there. Right there. Okay. Okay. So I am just going to cleanse your face. I didn't ask you this before, but I don't see any makeup. Do you have any facial makeup at all on? Okay. What about any skin products at all? Did you use any moisturizers this morning? Cleansers or toners, anything like that? Okay. Alright, and have you done a facial mask this past week at all? Okay. Okay, great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dab a little of this cleanser. Okay, it's very pH friendly. It's gonna, you're not even gonna You're not even going to notice it's there. It's very light. Okay. So just give me a moment. And so this is just some very light mineral water cleanser. Okay, so we're just going to go over that area. Okay, just so that we have a clean slate to work on. Okay, just going up here a little bit more. All right. Okay. All right. So that area that was sensitive earlier, I want to go over that. Does that still feel as sensitive? Only when you're touching. Okay. So I'll be extra gentle when I work over that. So what this is going to do, okay, I have this little sheet of paper here. I'm just going to place that right down here. Okay, just along your jawline, right? That way we are totally focused on your face. Okay. Okay, just get right under there, right? Okay. I'm going to use a couple little special tools, and we're going to just evaluate your face. I'm just going to be looking for any scarring, any blemishes, any open, marks or anything, okay? So you just relax. You can close your eyes if you want to. I'm just going to use this special light here and look and see if I can see any abrasions or blemishes or anything of the sort. Okay. Okay. I am seeing a little bit, just a little bit wherever, around that spot you were telling me about earlier that was a little bit more sensitive. I am seeing just a little bit of scarring around that area. Do you know? Okay, so that's acne scarring. Okay, we will fix that right up. That's no problem at all. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use a bolder light on you. Okay, one that will make your if there are any deeper scar tissue, anything like that I need to be aware of. This this light, the rays in it will be deeper. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. Okay. So this is a more intense light. So by all means, if you'd like to close your eyes, that's fine. I'm just going to do the same thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. And I thought I seen something here. I thought I seen an open abrasion, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. Let's get this light down on there. Let's see, really look and see. Okay. Okay. So I do see one open abrasion. Okay. So give me 1 second. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to heal this up, and before I can do anything further on you, any skin treatments or anything, we're going to have to close this up because I cannot work on you with having an open abrasion. Okay, so you're going to keep this on. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bandage over there. This is some special cloth that will keep that nice and sealed, okay? Don't take that off for 24 hours, okay? I want you to just leave that on there. Once you take it off, don't worry about doing anything to it. Just keep a clean face. I wouldn't wear any foundations, anything too heavy like that. Okay. And then we are going to schedule you an appointment for a week from today. Okay. Because by then your little abrasion will be closed up and all ready. Okay, so I'm going to schedule you for So today was just a basic consultation. Next time, once that's healed up, I'm gonna actually go over and see what we can do about any scarring or any of your current acne. Okay, I do have a couple different procedures we get to go about depending on what you end up choosing. Okay, next week, but we'll go over all that together. We'll talk about that in depth. All right, next time you're in. Okay. So yeah, just keep taking care. Leave that little bandage on there. It'll heal up in no time, okay? Okay. So let's go ahead and set that up. 1 week from today, does any certain time work best for you? Okay. So mornings I have a 9:45. And then I have, my 11:30 is supposed to be booked that day, but they are a patient that usually rain checks. So I don't know. Would 9:30 work for you? Okay. 9:30 will be good then. Okay. Alright, so I have you in for 9:30. Okay, 1 week from today. Do you need any emails, texts, or do you want us to call you a day ahead of time just to kind of remind you? Okay, and I believe we might have your phone number already from when you called. Oh, no, I guess we don't. What's your phone number? Okay. All right. So, that looks good. Everything is all set up. I will see you a week from today, okay? Okay, thanks for coming and seeing me.